Yo, what's up, guys? You read the title today? Oh, you guys saw the first move, bro. Gotta restart. Yo, what's up, guys? You read the title today? We're gonna be looking at the time where I beat a 1900 player in 5 moves. So this was an over-the-board tournament. It was a 60-minute game, and just to give you a little bit of contextualization, but let's get into it. So he played the Sicilian, and I responded with the classic, the Alapin Sicilian, and I don't think he'd ever seen this before based on what occurred, but he went d6, and I took full control of the center, and he played knight f6. I took his pawn, and here he thought a little bit, and he's like, oh, I'll just take this pawn. That was your biggest mistake yet, buddy. And I want you guys to pause the video and see what move I played here. Alright, well, hope you guys found it. The move is queen to a4 check, and as you can see, I'm forking the knight and the king, and I'm going to win the knight on the next move. And after I played this move, he stuck out his hand, and I shook it, and he resigned. And I mean, yeah, honestly, it happens to the best of us. The Alapin is a pretty dangerous weapon. I felt a little bad. He was an old man, and I don't think his last game went that well, but there's no mercy out here, bro. Whether you're a child, whether you're an old man, whether you're disabled, anything, bro. I'm gonna be the type of dude where if you're sitting in the wheelchair, shooting up a little basketball shot, I'm gonna come in, bro. Swat that shit out of here. But anyway, yeah, that was the game. Pretty good game. I actually have another one where someone made a mistake in the opening in the Alapin, and I won quickly. He was like an 1800 too, so let me show you guys this game real quick. Alright, here's the second game. So started off the same way, and here he went d5 instead of d6. I took, he took, pushed my pawn in the center like usual, and here we're playing with an isolated queen pawn. But the isolated queen pawn, it's not necessarily good or bad, it just depends on the structure. But here, honestly, taking the pawn usually isn't that good because it allows our knight to get to that square with tempo. So he went knight c6, and here you have to go knight f3 to defend this pawn. So I went knight f3. He brought his bishop out, and here I attacked this queen. And here what I usually play against is like they take here, and you actually aren't supposed to take here because after this type of thing, it gets a little messy. Like your knight might get stuck. So the move here is actually to, sorry, I just showed you guys his move, but the move here is actually to just take here, and it looks like you give up this pawn, right? It seems a little weird, but you end up going into this endgame where, like right here, you guys both took each other's rooks, and he's up a pawn. But as you can see, like our bishops we're developing so easily here. He hasn't developed any of his pieces. Most of the time I play this, I just end up grabbing their knight, and I can usually evacuate mine, like if I bring my bishop here. And yeah, so I just end up going up a piece a lot of the time. But anyway, that's not what happened. Here, he moved his queen back to d7. So already on the 7 move, he makes a fatal mistake. And pause the video and see if you guys can find the move here. So the move here is d5. You just shove this pawn up the board, and there's not really much you can do here, to be honest. If he moves his knight here, well, I can already pin that, and I'm gonna get his queen. I'm pretty sure I can just even take here. I'm attacking the queen, and if he takes, I take, and I'm gonna be up a piece by the end of that. So what he ended up doing is taking my bishop, and I took his pawn. What am I saying, bro? He took my knight, I took his bishop with my pawn, and here I'm still attacking his knight, but if he moves it, then I'm gonna pin his queen. So like if he just moved here, bang, say goodbye to your queen. So he castled, and I took his knight, and I was up a piece, and I just had to be a little careful. But yeah, I was able to pretty much just avoid any counterplay, and I won the game. So yeah, the Alapin, I would honestly heavily recommend it. I got that recommendation from Daniel Naraditsky, and it's treated me pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. Most people have no idea what to do against it, and I just get really good positions. So yeah, well, that's the video. Hope you guys have a great day. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.